Last Friday night, the Stevens Cardinals football team hosted the Kearsarge Cougars right here in Claremont, New Hampshire. The Cardinals came into the contest with an undefeated record of 4-0, while Kearsarge held a record of 3-1. Both teams were a little banged up, but were ready for this crucial New Hampshire Division III matchup. As was just said, both teams were dealing with banged up players, but this was especially the case with the Cougars, as they had just lost their first and second string quarterbacks to season-ending injuries. After the opening kickoff, both teams' offenses exploded for a total of 34 points in just the first 4 minutes, and a total of 62 points by halftime. The first score came just 14 seconds in, when Stevens quarterback Henry Bork made a beautiful pass to Parker Smith, who ran for a 64-yard touchdown.
Right off the bat, Stevens scores a touchdown.
But just over a minute later, Kearsarge's running back Justin Norris found a hole and ran for a 64-yard score of his own.
Right-hand side, gets around the corner at the 40, at the 30, at the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Kearsarge!
By halftime, Kearsarge held a slim lead with a score of 32-30. During the break, the Cardinals' defense changed their game plan to try and slow Cougars running back Norris, and it worked extremely well, as Norris would be held to just 31 rushing yards for the remainder of the game. The Cardinals were able to score twice while shutting down the Cougars' offense, as Stevens was able to pull out a come-from-behind victory 44-32. During the second half, the Cardinals looked like a different team, with a much more balanced offense and defense, as they outscored the Cougars 14-0 after the break. YCN spoke with a few Stevens players after their impressive win.
We had a tough battle against Newport, and we got injured. We were all down. A lot of us were hurt, but we had to have people step up. And we knew that this was going to be a dogfight going into this game. And we all just were just like, we have to come together as one. 11 equals 1, that's our motto. And we can get it done. We had a rough first half, shaky up and down, a lot of bad plays. But our defensive coordinator, Coach Anderson, I love that dude. He made some adjustments, and we stepped up together. And I've never seen anything like that. I was so proud of my teammates. We were down on the 99-yard line, 90-yard drive, and I was like, remember this drive for the rest of our lives, because what we did together as a team was nothing I've ever seen. And we should remember this for the rest of our lives, the motivation when we're feeling down.
Well, in the first half, we were just trying to get warmed up a little bit. In the second half, our defense really shut them down, and our offensive line really just stepped up and made different plays for us. We made bigger holes, and it just really made us momentum shift our way. We made some key adjustments to go into the holes and stop them, and it really just came our way. We really just got the momentum shifting our way, and it really towards our offense. It was really good.
Well, we were down 32-30 at the half. We both know that offensively it's not going to get the game done. So second half, we shut them down. They didn't score. We put more points up, and that's how you win football games. Actually, at halftime, our defensive coordinator took out the notebook, he took out the pen, and he changed a whole bunch of stuff up. I want to give a shout out to Henry Burke, our quarterback, and our line as well, man. It starts with the line, and the line won the battle today. Mostly, we just got to get better and better each week. We got to improve defensively, like we saw today. There's some gaps we need to fill, but once we get everyone healthy, we're a good team. We're going to be rolling.
The Cardinals improved to 5-0 and will head into a bye week to rest up for a game away against Interlakes on October 15th.
1, 2, 3.
Stevens is currently tied for first with Monadnock on top of Division III. The Cardinals have outscored opponents 186-80 and have only given up more than 16 points once, and that was to this tough Kearsarge Cougar team. Expect Stevens to be a top seed come playoff time.